What is up, you guys? It's Haley, and I'm making this video because I'm not gonna lie, I need this video for like a reminder to myself in the future, whether it's like tomorrow, next week, next year, that things are gonna get better. Because I feel like right now, like I've had like one fucking hell of a day. It's like one thing after another. Not only just today, like this past month. It's like there's always like people just trying to get under my skin, or they're trying to tell me like there's something wrong with me, or there isn't anything wrong with me, that I need to like grow the fuck up or whatever the fuck. And I'm just sick of it. Like, I'm a pretty independent person, and I'm just trying to like live my life here like everybody else. And I'm not a perfect person. I'm nothing close to a perfect person. There is no perfect person who exists out there. And yet those people like want to tell me just how imperfect I am. Like, that's fucking life. And like, I'm used to that in general. Like, yeah, there's always gonna be people out there who do that to me. But like, I don't expect it like literally every single day of my life. And I feel like since I've gone back to school, that's pretty much what I'm dealing with. Like, there's just so many fucking people who want to tell me how to live my life and what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be doing, what I should be creating, what I shouldn't be creating, and all this stuff. And sometimes it's just like hard to remember that like I am happier. I'm like so much happier now than I was like 5 fucking months ago. And in general, I am happy, but like it's just so fucking rude and annoying for people to not only do that to me, but plenty of other fucking people. So if you're that person who is just gonna go around and do those things, like constantly nitpick and tell people there's stuff wrong with the things that they're doing for no good reason, just because you don't like it, or like who they are, or how they like express themselves, fuck you. And I just want to, like, this video, like I said, is for me. It's not like to rant or anything, but I'm making this video because I had a really shitty day today. And on these shitty days, like, I try to talk to my friends, and I try to like, they try to help me. They're like, if my friends are watching, there's nothing, you guys are not doing anything wrong. You're trying your best, and they want to make sure I feel better because they're my friends and they care about me. But like, there's only so much they can do. Like, they can't literally go fix my problems, you know what I mean? And I just feel like after today, after like I was dealing with so much shit and people like coming at me, I tried to keep it in like in myself because I didn't want to start anything out in the open. And when I did, like, a really good thing happened. Like, a friend who I have not seen in forever and who I just miss so fucking badly, he texted me today, and we didn't even talk about like my bad day or anything else. We just had like a regular fucking conversation. Like, we were just catching up, and it made me feel so much better. Like, it reminded me that like the best parts of my life are the people who I love and who love me, and that's why I'm still trying to fight to get a good education so I can get a good job, so I can get a better camera, do better YouTube videos, and eventually go to film school, because that's what I want to do. I want to make my own real movies and TV shows. And sometimes it's hard to remember like why I fight through this. Like, I want to have a good life. I do have a good life. I have obviously a nice home around me. I have a wonderful community here at my channel. But and just like when shit gets like so fucking negative, like I just forget that sometimes. And sometimes it takes like one of my friends to remind me like how lucky I am to have people in my life who support me and love me and want me to succeed, and actually don't nitpick everything about who I am and the choices I make, as long as I'm not hurting myself or anybody in the process, and I'm being a good person. It doesn't matter what I choose to do or anything like that. And just like that conversation with my friend today just reminded me like how happy I'm gonna be when I graduate, and how I'm not gonna have to deal with like nitpicking strangers at my school, at least, anymore, and how happy I'm gonna be when I move out, and how I'm going to be able to see all my friends regularly again. And it just made me feel so much better. So if you're having a shitty day at some point, like I am today, and you just feel like crap like I do, and you're like, what's the point of me even like dealing with this shit anymore. I just want you to know shit does get better, and if you really are trying to fight or work for something, it is totally worth it. I know you feel like shit right now, but trust me, it is worth it. Just keep fucking fighting through it, because I've been in this situation so many times, and each time I've gone through it, I come out happier and successful and satisfied with myself for getting through that shit. And this is like, and even with that, sometimes I forget it. So this is why also this video is for me. And sorry that this is like a random emotional video. I didn't want to make a video journal or anything like that. But things will get better. You just gotta keep fighting through it. There's gonna be shit coming your way. And when you feel like you really can't fight it, just lean on the people who love you and care about you. And if you feel like there are no people who love you and care about you, I care about you. And if you need anybody to talk to, you can talk to me absolutely anytime. So, I guess that's really all I have to say. I'm gonna try to make things better for myself tomorrow. I know tomorrow's gonna be a better day, and I feel like that's the way it always is. Like, after my really shitty day, the next day is always a really good day. So, I hope you guys are gonna be having a better day if today's really shitty. If you're having a good day today, I hope you're having a good day. And I love you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.